Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly reads from the 15th to the 22nd of September. This is for you Pisces, this is your weekly read. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, for your beautiful gifts, your comments, whatever you've done to support me. I just want to say a huge thank you to you. Please remember though that these readings are general. They don't resonate with everybody. They are for Pisces moon, rising, Venus, sun. But if they don't resonate, go and check out one of the other aspects of your natal chart. Okay, Two of Pentacles coming out here. So the Two of Pentacles talks of finding a balance. We see someone with two pentacles that look exactly the same. Sometimes this can be balancing a head and heart decision, balancing two choices that look equally similar. But you can see this guy is being very clever about how he's balancing, because he really isn't sure how to keep both of these options open to him. So he's moving them about, trying to make a decision. The Star card is behind this, and the Star card is something to do with his destiny. So this is the path that he's on here. This is something that he's trying to balance out to move forward. So he wants a really good outcome. It is something on his pathway. The Seven of Swords is behind that, followed by the Temperance card. So there may be something in this Two Pentacles that he's not admitting to himself. So he may be missing the mark by not picking up on these lessons coming through in order to move forward. So it's sort of like there are lessons for him to learn here. But he's either not realizing that he's not got all the information, but he's trying to balance out without all the information. He does achieve a sense of balance, but there are still parts of the story missing here. Okay, let's see what the story says. Okay, so we have the Empress coming out first. Now, the Empress is Mother Earth, Gaia. In the divine relationship, she is the divine feminine. So she is sort of like, when we talk about finding the one, she is the one. So it could be that you see yourself as this, or it could be that you see this in someone else, but definitely someone who is vitally important to you. Seven of Wands coming out here. So being a little bit stubborn, hanging on to something, not wanting to let something go. Something has to go though, because you've got the Death card here. So there has to be a change. You're clinging on to something here. You've turned your back on something in the past here. And you're moving forward. You're standing your ground. You're looking for victory here. But something has to change before you can grab this opportunity. And I think this is why you're tossing up and down here. Okay, let's keep going. There's an offer here of love in the Page of Cups. But for some unknown reason, this offer can't be made at this time because not all of the information is at hand. All right, Page of Wands coming in. Wanting to hear news about something. Wanting to speak to someone. Wanting to communicate here but unable to. Okay, yeah, there you are communicating. So there is something here that you are trying to work out what you want to do. Do you want to communicate or do you not? You don't know what's happening. I feel like you're trying to contact someone, but you're unsure what's happening in their world. I feel like you've been through some sort of transformation here, some sort of realization, and you're coming back to make an offer here to this person. But I can see the two pages here between the do I or don't I, because it is part of your destiny, but you don't have all the information. So it could be that you're trying to understand where this person is in their life. You haven't let them go though. Very interesting. Nine of Cups coming out. Beautiful. So you're going to get a wish come true here. Let's see what's going on. King of Cups coming out here, which of course is your card. All right, Two of Cups. So this person that you're going after is some sort of soulmate relationship, and you want something more stable or more permanent with this person. Okay, can see the story now. There is a person that you may have known them before, you may have known them for a while, they could be new. I can't really tell from this. But this person, you're unsure of perhaps what their status is. I feel that you are really being very stubborn about this person though. So you really want to have something with this person, but you're unsure whether they're available to you or not. There is a feeling here that they are on your path, but you don't have all the information to make this offer here. Look at you taking a leap of faith with the Fool card. Somebody here wants to offer something to someone, but they're not really sure if they're available, whether they're interested in them, or how to approach them again. I feel like this person, whether it's you or whether it's someone you're dealing with, has been through some sort of change or transformation that's made them realize now where their destiny lies with that Star card. So they've done some healing, they've done some changing, and they're trying to move forward. But there's this feeling here still that they're unsure whether they want to make contact or not. Although they're standing their ground and they're being quite defensive about it, there's this deliberation on, do I move forward or not? But what I see here is a wish coming true in that once you stand in your own element and you realize who you are, it doesn't matter whether this person does or doesn't want what you've got to offer. You have nothing to lose here. And I feel with this Two of Cups and Four of Wands that this person wants to accept your offer. So if you're worried about moving forward, then the universe has got your back, as it were. So let me just pull an oracle card out for you. We do have the card of the Fates coming out. So let's have a read of that. It is number 17. Okay. The Serenity Prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in life you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work out with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. So I guess what it's saying there is you can't preempt what's going to happen here. You can't influence it. You just have to take that leap of faith and go for it. Pisces, that's a great reading. Thank you.